A team that's all set to go to work here at home. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jones in at the 5. And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. Now here's Schroeder. James looking it over. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Stephens. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Cleveland on defense. Jones dishes to Beverley. The Lakers moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
And it's Beverley missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And the first one drops.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Schroeder hits them both.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Down low, here's Schroeder. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's Steffens after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
The first one falls. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And Allen drops them both.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Garland. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley against Beverly. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the basket by Jones.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Allen outside. Right wing. Lets it go. Garland, no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Anthony Davis. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 6 points. Lakers trail by 3. Schroeder kicks to Davis. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Steffens. Covered by LeBron. Steffens can't get it to go. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Passes it to Beverly. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 5 now.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Stevens. Shoots the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant is checked in for Damian Jones. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James against LeVert. LeBron dishes to Davis. And it's all evened up. 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Allen. Now LeVert. There's Garland. Love trying to break loose. Garland with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Westbrook kicks to James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Love. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here is Mitchell. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Garland with it. 8 points for him. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Love finds LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. LeVert with it. He's picked up by James. Clock at 4. Love, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Mitchell right side. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
And And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. To the left wing. Davis against Love. 6 to shoot. Mitchell's shot is good. 10 points for him.
And Mitchell is a flat-out scorer of the basketball. He loves doing it in a variety of ways.
LeBron passes to Davis. He can't get that one, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Davis. James against Love. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Allen. Raul Neto comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now here's LeBron. He had 10 points in the win against Utah.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Cavaliers leading. Neto. Now here's LeVert. Back to Neto. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
He's off on the first. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. One is no good. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Here's Neto. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeVert from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Neto. Rubio at the elbow. Now here's LeVert. And it's Love, top of the key. Westbrook with the steal. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
James up top. Doesn't go that time. A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. LeBron James is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Clock at 6. Here's James, and then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now, here's Garland. No good there with this step-back J. Garland against Nunn. Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Davis at the elbow. second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Nunn. From past the arc. Stephens pulls it in. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And the call will be against Damian Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell outside. Here's Stephens. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. From 11 feet away.
And I tell you what, Beverly is a ferocious defender. I mean, he really, really gets after it and gets up into you. You're not getting anything easy when he's defending you.
Garland against Nunn. Garland, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Reeves. Mobley with the block. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. He drains the quick shot. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jones kicks to Beverly. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Mobley with the block. Tipped away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Garland leading the charge.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland against Nunn. And it's Davis at the elbow. To end the cold streak. Jones trying to get open. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Anthony Davis. The Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Mitchell drops them both.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Now Mitchell. 14 points for him. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. The pass to Stevens. Lined up there for Allen. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Beverly. Finished off the break. Beverly's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. The dish to Allen. Here's Stephens. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Jones. Schroeder against Garland. Trying to get open, it's Davis. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Left side, Jones. It's Beverly on the wing. Back to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Pass to Stephens. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it goes down 2 points. Davis has got 11.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Mitchell outside. Rubio looking it over. Passes it to LeVert. Here's Mobley. To the middle. Rubio dishes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder against Rubio. Schroeder passes to Beverly. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here is Rubio after the basket by Los Angeles. He dishes it to Mobley. And Jones sends it back. Rubio against Schroeder.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Schroeder hits them both.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Cleveland leading by 5. And Rubio kicks to Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rubio the pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Poke loose, stolen by Rubio. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Mitchell. Rubio outside. Shot clock at 5. Love the pass to Mitchell. Over Beverly. It's tipped.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Now here's Bryant. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. And the pass to LeVert. Now Love. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Karis LeVert. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Neto shoots over Walker, and Rubio kicks to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Love deciding where to go with it. And another miss by Cleveland.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Beverly. And Bryant slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Los Angeles on D. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
You can't go for that shot fake. I mean, LeVert is crafty and clever at using it to his advantage. You got to stay down if you're on defense.
That one is off.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
And the second free throw, good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Walker. James on the follow. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Neto, the pass to Rubio. And here's LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. For 3, Westbrook. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
It was Dennis Schroeder setting the pace in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq's suit.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
All free throws good from Garland. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Schroeder. Outside, Davis. Beverly against Mitchell. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And it's Schroeder missing. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Mitchell against Beverly. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Davis inside. Mobley's there. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And Allen drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Beverly, the pass to Schroeder, and the shot goes down. 14 points for him.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Stevens. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Beverly. That's good from Davis on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got 4 assists in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Davis against Mobley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Davis, the pass to Schroeder. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley left side over Davis. And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 4. Passes to Reeves. And here's Jones, defended by Allen. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's James. And that one is off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Stephens. Good D by LeBron.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. He lobs it up. Stephens can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 19. Outside Garland, just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Garland. He's got 13. Allen up top. To end the run. Good D by Jones. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Schroeder looking over the floor. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Stephens.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Here's Allen. Kicks it to Garland. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Allen. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Schroeder outside. Davis inside, defended by Allen, and it's Davis missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell wide open, and it's off from three-point range.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Schroeder outside. James against Mobley. Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Nunn. Over to the wing. Walker, bounce pass. A fadeaway. And that one goes long. And stolen by James. And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. James in the post. The layup off target. A nice shot by LeVert.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. And there's the pass to Walker. They get it back. Here's Bryant. Second chance shot. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Pass to Stephens. Here's Neto. Love outside. Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. And it's good for 2. Rubio's got his second basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Neto. Defended by none. No good with the layup.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Rubio. To the paint. Here's Osman. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Timeout called. Cleveland. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Love finds Neto. Love in the post, working on James. 6 to shoot. Here's Stevens. Off target with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Rubio against none. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so he hits both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Neto kicks to Rubio. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Stevens, the pass to Osman. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Rubio following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And that one's good. Love.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Walker, bounce pass, and that one drops. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Osman. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 9. There's the pass to James. From deep, Walker. Steffens pulls it in. Steffens got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on a team is all about.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them.
That free throw, no good. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Osman. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ricky Rubio. And it's Garland in for Raul Neto. He hits the second from the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Shot's good by Walker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Mitchell trying to free himself. And that one, good. Allen's got 14.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Now James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They've got Anthony Davis. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Jones. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Now Garland for three. And he's good on the three ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Right side Davis. The tray. Jones trying to get open, and it's Davis missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Dishes to Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. Nothing but net. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Reeves. Beverly finds Davis. Here's Reeves. Jacks up a three. That one misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Pass to Steffens. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Garland against Schroeder. From the baseline. Fades. Davis. That shot off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Schroeder against Garland. Back to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. The Cavaliers pull it in. Steffens got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and slam dunk by Allen.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
He gets it in there.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
And Mobley throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Lobbed up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Schroeder kicks to Beverly. Reeves the pass to Davis. Count that bucket. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Garland against Schroeder. Mitchell outside. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Good D by Mobley.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Schroeder against Garland. Mobley left side. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I'll I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 6. It's Beverly on the wing. Back to Davis. Shoots over Mobley, and Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Jones. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Shooter passes to Davis. Now here's LeBron. Fires it up. They get the rebound, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Love checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Love, top of the key. The shot that time, not on target. Lakers leading by 6. Inside. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Davis. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, Cleveland shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Passes it to Stevens. Over James. Here's Mobley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Free throw good, Mobley. The Lakers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. LeBron James on the wing. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Shooter passes to Beverly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And one thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
That's good from Beverly. Both free throws good from Beverly. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Stevens. Mobley with it. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Mobley. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. LeBron James on the wing. Stevens, the pass to Garland. LeBron with the block. It's Davis with the drive. And Davis throws it down.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Stephens, covered by LeBron. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
When he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
Well, without question, I think it was his ability to get baskets that made him a standout tonight. The defense had no answer for him, and he took full advantage. He hustled well, he moved well, knocked down his shots. He was outstanding.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. Mobley goes up again, and Davis sends it back. Everly with the ball. Garland picks him up, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. James outside. Now the pass to Davis. Fires from deep. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 21.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell against Beverly. Here's Mobley. Mitchell trying to free himself. From 13 feet, it goes down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
LeBron outside. Pass to Jones. Schroeder outside. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by Mitchell. And Jones sends it back. Garland against Schroeder. Kicks it out to James. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Beverly. The three. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conference. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Anthony Davis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's stolen by Jones. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Brown, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.